opportunity to get in the studio with his favorite rapper, Lil Wayne. What is the name of the song you guys are making, and what producer do you call to get you the right beat?
Alright, so, you know, because Wayne is the connoisseur, the title has to have the word pussy in it. So for the play on words, I'd go with niggas, you know. And for the producer, I don't know. My favorite producer of all time is Metro Boomin. So I'd probably go with Metro Boomin as well.
Who's the man in the mirror's favorite person in the world, and why?
The man in the mirror's favorite person in the world is my mother. The mother.
Why?
Best person in the world, super supportive, caring, the most calm individual I've ever met in my life. It's probably where I also get my calmness from. And yeah, man, she just taught me a lot because she's my mom, but she's also taught me a lot.
The man in the mirror has been given an opportunity to work with their favorite creative or entrepreneur. Who are they, and what exactly are you guys working on?
My favorite, the man in the mirror's favorite creative is, damn, international or
wherever?
local?
Wherever.
I'd probably go with something as mainstream as Kanye West. It's definitely my favorite creative.
And what are you guys working on?
We're probably working on clothes. Simply because I've found a new love for clothing in the last couple, like 2 years or so. So probably clothes. Clothes.
Okay. The man in the mirror has just been offered a huge movie deal about his life journey. What's the name of the movie, and who would you choose to play you?
The name of the movie would have to be something along the lines of The Pursuit of Happiness. I don't want to call it something corny as Never Give Up. Oh, other one. I'd call it Monkey Bars. The reason why I call it Monkey Bars because I always have this analogy in life that I call it the monkey bar analogy, where when good things happen and things do eventually happen, but you just have to keep on holding on. Like, just never stop holding on. You can do anything. You can take a shit, you can fart, you can piss, you can scream, you can shout, but never let go. So that's the monkey bar analogy. So I think I'd call the movie Monkey Bars.
And who would you get to play you?
Who would I get to play? It could be both international or local, right?
Yeah, wherever.
Will Smith. Damn, let me not say Will Smith, it's a bit obvious. Probably Michael B. Jordan. I like his acting.
Okay. If the man in the mirror wasn't a rapper, what would he be doing?
A computer nerd. The man in the mirror would probably be working a job in IT right now. Probably making apps or hacking. I don't know. Something cool like that. Actually, I haven't started, but yeah, left the window.
What is the man in the mirror's proudest moment?
The man in the mirror's proudest moment. Damn. The man in the mirror's proudest moment is probably making it into one of the coolest competitions called Lift Is Rise. There's so much more, but yeah, I think that one for now. I think it's still up there because it's the only competition I've ever entered and I actually won. So that's the cool part about it.
The man in the mirror has just won an award. What award did he win, and who did he thank in his acceptance speech?
As it stands, if I had to win an award, it would just be something along the lines of Best Newcomer, Rookie of the Year, or Best New Album. I really think I'm very good at making a project. But who would I thank? I'd probably start off by thanking myself first, you know. Then I'd probably start by thanking my fans, of course. Thank my mom. Actually, I'd probably thank myself last. I'd start with my fans. I'd start with my mom. I'd thank everybody that helped me create the project. And yeah, I thank myself.
Okay. What's a habit the man in the mirror needs to change or quit?
Probably alcohol. The man in the mirror needs to chill out with the alcohol. I'm not really crazy with the alcohol, but they really be consuming a lot of the time sometimes for no reason. And I could be productive. So probably alcohol. Yeah. Besides that, I'm operating at the highest level.
The Man in the Mirror is on the hook of the smash hit Stay Soft by DJ Slick featuring 25K, MT and Flo Jones.
Yes, sir.
How did that song come about?
So that song, I'm not too sure, it was recorded early this year, 2020. Between January and February, I'm not too sure, but how that song came about was Slick got my number from one of my friends that he was in the studio with, and he just called me randomly on a random Tuesday type thing. But I didn't answer. He sent me a text. He's like, "Yo, this is Slick, answer." Then he called me again, and he's like, "Yo, I've got two of the best goats in the country right now, and I think you'd be a perfect fit for the song." Then he left me with the song for about a week. I had all the studio time in the world, but I just didn't have that vibe to record the song. So when he eventually called back, he just asked me like, "Yo, what's happening with the song? Why haven't you sent me anything back?" I was like, "Yo, I haven't had studio time." Then he's like, "Yo, same call." He's like, "Yo, let me get your Uber right now. I'll pull up to the studio right now." Yeah, and that's what happened. I pulled up to the studio, and I probably got there like 2 p.m. or so. After that, like, I think we worked on the song for a minute. Like, as short as that hook was, it actually took us a lot of tries. That was probably our second or third try, because we kind of co-wrote the hook together. And yeah, I probably finished the song at like 8 to 9 p.m. And yeah, basically got to his house, we worked on the hook together. And
Okay.
finished. It took a very long time. That's what I want to put out there. It's short, but it took quite a while. And I normally finish songs about 20 minutes. That one took hours. So I want to put that out there.
What's the Man in the Mirror's favorite South African soapy of all time?
Soapy.
Yeah. Generations, Deceiving God.
The Queen is not a soapy, right?
It is.
The Queen. But prior to that, of all time, Generations. Of all time is Generations. But I gave up along the way with it. Even before it ended. Even before it became the ladies, I had already given up. But I enjoyed the Queen. I really enjoyed the Queen. I don't know if it still plays, but I'm also down with that.
When everything is said and done, how do you think the Man in the Mirror will be remembered?
Damn, I always think about this question and I still haven't figured out the answer for it. I think for the ones that know me and maybe they'll remember me as a cool, calm, collected guy. A chill guy, you know, very unproblematic. But for the ones that know me through the music, they'll probably remember me for being very motivational. As funny as that might sound, come from a trap guy, but very motivational, very encouraging, and very much against relationships. Stay away from them.
Okay, done.
Thank you.